morning, good morning. Oh, Facebook is turned. We'll fix you. Find your playlist, find your mat, your blanket, your 2 blocks. Hello, Linda. Hello, Deborah. Hola, hola, hola. Jenna. All right. Good things. Good things. So if we put together where we've been, this sequence is for you. And who makes it possible but you? You show up, you take the time, you have the focus. I read a wonderful email this morning, oh, I meant to do it, and I meant to do it, and I kept meaning to do the class. But if you're listening to me right now, you made it. And you are giving this to you. And so if you were to sit in bed one day and say, gosh, I really want to feel better. I really want to feel more energetic. I want to be able to make a decision and see it through. I want to sleep better and remember better and have a general amplified sense of my own energy and ability. You gave you all of that by showing up today. And from a Judeo-Christian perspective, we can imagine that we as an individual pray to something external. And if we are in prayer, we are asking for something, we're hoping for an intervention. Help me reveal the answer that I'm seeking. But really, from the Veda and the Upanishad tradition, which is my tradition of teaching, you are within that circle of source always. You are praying to you, you are asking you, and right now you are providing for you. It's all the same thing. And so when we're moving today, think of each movement as a gift to yourself. You're familiar with it. There's no reason to struggle with it or fight it. This is you with you for you. And the more we receive this, the more our muscle of receiving is built. Because all day long you are given gifts. You are given clean water. You are given food on your table. And if you are seeing this, you're given electricity and technology. Yeah, whatever, but what I really want something else. So what I'm asking you is to receive each thing you give to yourself. And let that muscle of receiving get equal and then larger than the muscle of wanting and needing. Let's go. Palms together, heart high. Because when we install receiving in the space around us, it all comes through. It all comes through. It all gets so much easier. It's already in you. You possess everything. It's just whether or not you're going to let it in. Heart high, eyes closed. Seat steady. Ong Namo, I bow to everything outside of me. Everything is guiding me, healing me, holding me. Everything outside of me is me. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me. Everything I begin with and understand as myself, everything that holds me in this moment. 3 times with me, inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev your shoulders. Roll your wrists. Start your playlist. Hari Om Ganesh. Now, if you have never used my music with our practice, I would really suggest you do that before the end of this month, because in particular, this month, this playlist, put it together and just begin to feel. It's my co-teacher. It's evocative, it's rhythmic, it's going to carry you a little bit further. So just give it a go. You can load it up on Spotify, and you can find every month's playlist right there. September will be posted up by Saturday. Hands and knees. Good, around your back, tuck your chin, let your hips wash side to good side. And as you do, drop your head more. Press your hands down and away. Let the crown of your head drop toward the floor. Breath into the back and into the sides. This is you for you. And open and close. And inhale and exhale. Any modifications, I will speak to them, but play last week's Monday class. If you really need modifications, stay off your knees. All of that was done in a chair. Super welcome. Or work with me today, all in. So the toes to the floor, knee to the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. So to modify this to come off your knees, you would stand and bring your right elbow to your right knee. Closing your eyes. Hint of a smile. Swing the hinge of your hip and let your body receive what you're doing. Right knee to your outer right shoulder, cross behind and to the left, exhaling up and inhaling, open. One more. Good. Left knee in the center, right knee behind your left, crossing and widening your feet. Round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Drawing your thigh bones together to round your back, and as you relax your legs, let your heart swing forward. 2. And 1, drop your hips to your heels, fold it back all the way out. Inhale, rise up, lengthen out, fold, rise, and fold, steady. Uncross, left toes back, and knee to chest. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Close your eyes. And left knee to left shoulder, across to the right. It's the same swing. Just turn it into a diagonal and lift your knee a little higher. Good. Right knee into the center, left knee behind the right, feet wide, tuck your chin, cat-cow. Hands press into the heels of your hands, into the base of your thumb, into the base of your knuckles. And then as you draw your thighs together, the spine rolls your weight into your hands. And as you relax your legs, you roll your weight back towards your knees. And then folding your hips back towards your heels. There's your breath out. Rising up, lengthening. There's your breath in. And last time, stay a beat. Stay a beat. Uncross, tuck your toes. Hips high, pedal it out. Downward facing dog. Turn of the chin, lengthen the neck, hands down and away. Arms long, legs long, body strong. Walking your feet to your hands. Sit right down in the middle of your mat, right in the center of your blanket. A bend in your knees, your heels down, your toes up. Awesome. Hands behind your thighs to start. Inhale, come forward, and exhale, go back. Work here or fingertips to the floor. Using the heels to draw yourself forward and back. Closing your eyes. Adding my oils. Close your eyes and set down everything else you've been doing today and everything that lies ahead. And you got the hint of a smile, so that when your mind scoots away into what has been or what will be, you can smile at it and bring it back and feel the body. And just stay right here, stay. Nothing else is going on. All the rest is in your mind. So bring your mind right here, forward and back. All kundalini activation begins in the navel, the home of our initiation, our ignition, our engine. 3, 2, 1. Fold your mat one more. Sit up tall, legs crossed. If you need even more height, add a block. Heels are under your knees. And then start a circle. Inhale across the front, exhale across the back. Oh. Notice the pace of your circle. That I'll go one half of my circle quite quickly and the other half of my circle I'll go slowly. Can I make it even all the way around? Oh, and reverse your circle. Exhale across the back, inhale across the front. So simple. How can we let everything else fall away from us? So it's just this circle. Find the outer periphery. Come into the inner organs. Let them move. All your digestive and filtering organs. And then get a little taller and a little quicker, and that circle starts to gather some momentum. Bring it up under the heart. Bring it up and through the lungs. Set your breath free. Go taller, 3. Grow taller, 2. Grow taller, 1. Stay tall, inhale. Chin up, 3 sips in the mouth. Hold so the collarbones are tall. Chin comes in. The spine is opened via the breath. Stay tall, stay tall, stay tall. Hold the breath, shake out your knees, turn your chin, loosen everything, and then chin up and exhale. We are beings of light. Good. Legs out long, shake it out. Knees up and down, cross your legs. Hands on shins, forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Move from the seat. Close your eyes. Find your breath. Grow taller. The breath down into your abdomen on the inhale forward. The breath out of the abdomen, the navel to the spine on the breath out. Use the movement to really flush the breath through your belly. Can you find that? Keep it going, put your hands wider. Can you bring the breath into the chest and then out of the chest just by moving your spine? A little quicker, a little taller, do you dare? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice where is it sticking. Give it a little more momentum. Let it move. And keep this movement and bring it right to your hands and your knees. So unfold your blanket once, put your hands and knees down, palms down, feet flat, tuck of the chin, open and round, all the way through the spine. Turn your left thumb to point forward to 12 o'clock. Your left fingers point to 9 o'clock if your hands were on a clock. Work here, trying to draw your hands apart. Feel the navel float. Or turn your left hand, fingers point back towards your left thigh. And move. Then you can take the tension out of your hands and your wrist. Out of your forearm, out of your fingertips, and right out through the left side of your spine. Three, 2, 1. Keep the movement. Left fingers point forward, right thumb points forward, right fingers turn right to 3 o'clock. Trying to pull your hands lightly apart. Open the upper back. Let your spine float. And turn your right thumb right again. If you choose, right fingertips point towards your right thigh. Any injury, any distress through your spine, move more slowly and let your breath be smooth. But it's available to all of us, and it is something our spine needs to do every day. Clear the tension of your hands from your fingertips to the heel of your hand and up your arm and elbow and shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your fingertips turn forward and your hips to your heels. Drum your fingers, relieve your wrists. Open, close fists. hygiene, like brushing your teeth. If we get tension out of our hands and our arms and our spine every day, it doesn't add up to injury or larger systemic symptoms, right? Hands out and back. So I'm sitting on my block. You can sit on a block. You can sit on a cushion. You can sit on the edge of a chair. Just allow your hands to swing out and back. Inhale, exhale. As you loosen, let your hips rise and down, and hands up and down. Open and close, all the way, remembering we're made to move. 3, 2, and 1. Take your block under your left hand and a second block on its edge. Left hand on the blocks. Turn your left toes out off the mat, perpendicular, toes tucked under, right foot flat, and a big reverse circle around and around. Anchor into what finds the floor, the foot, the knee, the hand. All the way around. Let your hips swing forward. And as your right arm pauses over your right ear, stay. Let the left toes go closer to the block. Press your toes down. Send the left hip forward to open the left side navel, right side heart. And set down. Changing sides, your blocks go to the right side. One flat, one on its edge, right hand there. Right toes tucked under behind you, left foot flat, big reverse circle, going backwards to roll the left side over the right side. Sending your hips forward as your hands go high. And then pause. The left palm sees the floor. Bring it down. Block between your heels to kneel, or 2 blocks if kneeling isn't accessible. So that you can put your fingertips to your shoulders and turn. Inhale left, exhale right. Start in the base body, turn from the hips and turn from the belly. The upper back follows, close your eyes. Left elbow up, right hand holds your left elbow, turn your chin into your left armpit, stabilize the side of your face against your inner arm and turn more quickly, in left, out right. Helping that left elbow rise, the left hip sits, And you're spinning open through the whole left side lung, underarm, left hip. Changing. Left hand holds the right elbow, chin into the right armpit. Inhale, left, exhale, right, spin. Three, two, one. Take it right to the center. All the length you've made, keep your spine tall and long. Heels are down, toes are up, thumbs are up. Take your hands apart and then together. Inhale, heart forward, exhale, back. So using your heels as though you were climbing a rope. Inhale, exhale. Close your eyes. Two, one. Upright. Widen your heels, sit tall, hands beside you or hands on thighs. Pausing tall. Out through the feet, out through the knees. If your knees are bent and high, pop your blocks under your hamstrings to avoid hyperextension. And as you're ready, hand behind, come up over and change. Inhale. Slow it down. Exhale. There is no benefit to hurry. Close your eyes. But as you lengthen your breathing, as you lengthen the container of your breath in your inner ribs, you lengthen time. There is no hurry here. What better gift could we give ourselves? Right hand down, left hand up, over, pause. So the right hand down and away, drop the left hip. Shake out the left foot and the left knee, drop the hip. Turn the chin as needed and let the left side open. Open from the inside with your breath, open from the outside with your hip, knee, and heel. And changing sides, left hand down, right hand up, over. Again, no haste, no hurry. Shake out your right foot, your right knee, drop your right hip, press your left hand down and away. And on your inhalation, open the inside of your right side chest. Move through the chin as you need to free the neck. Reach right into your fingertips. Shake out what gets tight. Upright, fingertips inside, heart comes forward, body long. And maybe here, if you're quite tight, hands can be behind you or on your thighs, or palms down, or forearms down, or heart down, hands wide. Slowing. Walk yourself up. Fold your blanket in half, get a little bit taller, put the soles of your feet to touch, hands on your ankles, cobbler posture, Baddha Konasana. Let your knees move. Heart up, chin in. Find a whisper of ha. Right from the belly, flushing the navel back towards the spine, sitting tall. And then when you're ready, the mouth comes closed, breath goes out the nose, nice and strong. Three, two, one. Right leg long, left heel comes in, hands on either side, and then rise up, change your legs, left out, fold forward. Inhale up, change, fold. Use your hands to support you. Any issues with your low back in particular, or hands to your shins will help to find a bigger bend in your knee and your hip, or as those are ready, thumbs to the forehead to rise, to the heart to fold, letting the legs do the work. Inhaling up and exhaling down. When your right leg is out long, pause right there. Put your fingertips on either side. Find your breath. Close the mouth, out the nose, nice and soft. Left hand to your shin or to the tips of your toes. Right hand to the shin or on top of the left. And then press your left up into your right. Pull your heels towards your hips, a tuck of the chin. So your navel engages, your spine is long. Press your palms together and go. Five, four, three, two, rising, let it out. Three, go, fold. And two, and fold. And one, and fold. Stay, hands on either side, build the breath. Little puffs of breath like you had dust in your nose, keep that. Right hand to the shin or resting on the tips of the toes. Left hand to the shin or the back of your right palm. And now pull your heels towards your body. Engage Mula Bandha if you know. Lift the pelvic floor. Heart up, chin in, Jalandhara Bandha. Right? Float your hands an inch. And now go. Five, four, three, two. Rise, cross your legs, turn your right palm to face you, your fingers hold each other, turn left, turn right. Inhale, exhale, hands to the height of your forehead. Use the strength of your seat now, the strength of your navel to turn your upper back, turn your chin, eyes closed, turning your eyeballs under your closed eyes. Reverse your hands and go up and down. Flushing the breath. Finishing. Bringing everything up, out, and through you so that the space around you can be clear. Three, two, one. Inhale. Chin up, 3 sips, go. Heart up, chin in, stay. Lightly try to draw the hands apart. A little shake of the tail, shake of the chin, a shake of the shoulders, chin up, exhale, let it down. Eyes closed, notice. This is what you provided to you. You showed up, you took action, you took breath, and you are rewarded with light, strength, forgiveness, healing, possibility, shift. Bring it to hands and knees. Let's make all of that a little bit stronger. Now, as we do this, I want you to know that you're getting stronger. And that might mean that you get stronger in your emotions. You might mean you get stronger in your household. I get that. I'm getting stronger. Rock forward, rock back. Ball the foot down. So left toes are tucked under. Look to your left knee to draw your navel into your spine. A little forward, a little back. This is fantastic. Or float your right foot up. Always building, not starting straight in the dog split. Bend your elbows, press back so that you're warming up your shoulder joints before you put full weight. Work here. Or finding heel high, left knee off the floor. Cross your right behind your left in your plank. And lift up. That might be where you work. Or you're just going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And change, knees down. Rock the left toes back into the floor. Rock forward, rock back. And just feel that you are stronger than you realize. That through the movement of this practice, through the movement of the month of this practice, heal up. You're getting stronger. Your forgiveness is getting stronger. Bend your elbows, find your way in. Maybe this is where you work. Your left leg is not heavy, dead weight. Your left leg draws you forward and back. Lift off and cross behind in your plank and rise up. And when you're ready, you work here where you bend your elbows and you lift that left heel up out of the floor. One. Knees down, heart high, gaze forward. Your life is ahead of you. Gaze forward. Don't collapse. Gaze forward. Rest. Tuck of the toes, hands walk back, gaze forward. Press down, press away, anchor into the floor. You're getting stronger. Your kindness is getting stronger. Your focus, your decisions. Rise to stand. So as you stand, there'll be this surge. Your heart rate might increase. Your breath might get irregular. Give it space, give it movement, let it move through you. Give it a bigger space to go, and it will make its way out. If we constrain it, it will stay and lodge as a charge inside of us. Let it through you. Let it through you. Interlace your fingers, hands come up and down. Inhale, Exhale. Any shoulder issues, you go to the height of your head. As you're ready, your hands go up overhead and down. Inhale. Exhale. A little bend in the knees. Close your eyes. Your steadiness is getting stronger. That's all. Keep your shoulders easy. Let your ease get stronger. Let your smile get stronger. Notice if any aspect of you is pushing. Notice if any aspect is holding aggression here. And be mindful of this and breathe it out. Strengthen your smile. Strengthen your ease. Cultivate this. Direct your strength to ease. Direct your strength to gratitude, to thank you. Thank you. Two. Inhale, bring it up. 3 sips in, chin up. Heart up, chin in, stay firm. Heels into the floor, arms long and strong. And then the chin up and the breath out. Staying tall. Out the hands, out the feet, widening your feet a little bend in the knees. It makes you pliable. Any sport you've ever played, ever been on a boat, it's the movement of the knees, the hips, keeps you steady. Palms almost to touch, and then hands open. Exhaling, inhaling. Little bend in the knees, tail drops, so that your spine feels supported, and you can also move anything that starts to grow. Anything that gets too much, you're just going to move it out through the feet like a lightning rod down into the ground. Working here, or the hands come a little higher, the elbows begin to extend. Steady rhythm, no hurry, no aggression. Arms extending when you're ready. If your arms straighten out, put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. With the feet split like this, the legs are involved, carrying the heart forward and back into the open arms. Close your eyes. Let's go. Build your ease. Clear. All the habit of working, that the harder we work, the more praise we'll receive. And if it's easy, then no one will see how hard we're trying. Making easy, loves, and just let it flow through you. I see you. Phenomenal. Open and close. Change your feet. In this body. In this body. Eyes closed. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders soft. Hands spread. If it's too much and you need to, bring it down. Bend your elbows. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Let it grow strong. Three. Go, go, go. Arms wide. Two. Whew. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hands wide. Inhale. Step your feet even. Chin up. 3 more sips. Hold. Hook your thumbs. Pull up on your fingers. Try to pull apart with your thumbs. Pull, 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 pull. Let it wriggle. Chin up. Exhale. Down. You are a being of light. Created in light. Supported in light. Guided in light. Ever increasing capacity for light. Keep it settling and settle right down into your cross-legged seat. Sitting tall. Feeling that sensation, thank you. Thank you. To the aspect of yourself that got you here. Turning to the left, eyes closed. Turning to the right, exhale. Into the left, turning as though to rinse the neck like a fabric. Turn. And then release. And exhale right. Any aggression, any hurry, even any passion, slow it down and ring out. The upper spinal cord, the muscles on the sides of the neck, the connection between the body and the head. Draw it down across the chest, over to the other side, up and over to the right shoulder. Tending the back of the neck, the base of the skull, up under the jaw, teeth apart, lips separate. Holding our head on, we can just give that a little rest. And opposite direction. Chin to your chest. Palms together. Extend your arms, your chin follows your thumbs. And this is everything you've built to. That we are saying, please, please. And we are saying, thank you. And we are asking it of ourselves and asking that which creates everything that we are and everything that we know. Please. One more. Please, may it be so. Please. Building your ability to ask, building your ability to articulate. What are you asking for? Peel your palms open and keep your pinkies together. Build a bowl. The meditation for the aura is a receiving, is an expansion of what we know. From the heart into the space all around you. Quality of light. Practicing just for a moment. Something you're grateful for, so simple. I'm so grateful for groceries. A miraculous abundance of full cupboards. I am so grateful. All the people that helped me. Feel into something so simple. The way hot water comes through your tap. Feel that. Thank you. Thank you. Feel that in your body, that great thanks. Maintain that sensation of thanks without the story, without the label, without naming it, just the sensation of thanks. And then beneath the thanks, what are you thanking for? The sensation of having. And feel how the having, it holds you. You don't need to have any more when you're so sure of how this feels right now. Practice it. Thanks turns to really having. Having turns to safety. It's from here we become generous. I have. How can I help? Be full and feel it and feel it. Practice this until it is larger than any sensation of fear and lack and shortage. Have. Thank you. Thank you. Please. together. Your hands down. Stay in it. Pause your playlist. You still have everything you notice. You still have it. Notice it all day. Keep having what you have. Keep building that awareness, that energy. And the energy of having will multiply around you. Because the energy of not having will just grow. So feel this sensation, fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment, gratitude, until it overflows as generosity. Have what you have. See how that changes us to really have all that we have. Stay seated or come to rest 2 minutes. Legs out long. The feet shake out. The knees release. The palms fall open. The body completely at ease. Receiving wholeheartedly rest. Thank you. Let your feet move side to side, your knees up and down. If you can stay longer, stay. There are days when we finish class and I come back and I do this for half an hour. Take your time. Lengthen out. Let it in. And as you're ready, you walk your feet in, you hold your shins. Release your back. Shake out your feet and your knees. So you can rise. Sweep wide, reach tall, up and into the space around you. Palms together. Again. Have this. Really have this state. That it's not fleeting. It's not momentary. One more. And as your hands come together and land at your heart and your mind are allowed, you repeat, I expand in success, abundance, and love every day. As I inspire those around me to do the same. Hands to your forehead center. I am this, Sat Nam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Thank you for your practice. Please come again. So an example of how this works, as you begin to articulate more and more specifically, when we begin it can be just, please let it be a good day. You know, and I can remember when my kids were little, please, please, just a day without shouting. Please, can I make it through the day without shouting at my children? That was all I could ask. Please, just help me, right? This morning, I came to my practice saying, please, and I thought, what is it that I'm asking for? I'm in the midst of another project that's in creation mode, and it gets tight and I was like, what is that? What's that charge? What's my fear? Please, could there be enough time? Thank you. I need enough time to do this well. I just need it to come to life. And then my body settled. And I said, thank you. And I said, please, order in my mind so that what I envision constructs itself and teaches through me. Please, order, direction, and articulation, please. Thank you. And may I see it all the way through so that it's done and I feel its completion and it's given away and it's available. Please. So if I can articulate, I need time, my body opened, because that was the main question. I don't have time for this. I really want to do it, but I can't. I don't have time, right? The I don't have time, all that does is magnify I don't have time. And it spins my brain out. So instead, may I have time? Hold time around me and show me how to use it well. Hold time around me and may I use it with precision and order. May my thoughts be articulate and clear as I design this. Thank you. And may I not just pause halfway when it gets some momentum, but may I see it all the way to the end so that I can offer it out and it can be of use. Thank you. This is what we're asking, please. And the more articulate you become here in this asking space, the more you can receive exactly what you require. Only you know. Sometimes we're not very good at asking for what we need, but we're extremely good at articulating what we don't have. So notice when you're talking about shortage and flip it so that you're not amplifying what you don't have. And instead, you're making an opening for exactly what you need to come to you in a way you didn't even expect. It's there for you. Ah, my love, so good to see you, to talk to you. Keep sending me your emails. Keep telling me how it's going. September is nearly full with privates. Not a lot of space, so if you really need it, let me know. We got to get it on the books right now. And the September oils are ready to go. I've made 20 bottles and that's it. When the 20 bottles run out, otherwise I'm like doing this all month long. So we're ahead of schedule. Huzzah! You can check out the information. You can see which oils are used. If you make them yourself, great, do it up. But you can check out on the website and let me know if I should put it in the post for you so we can start out the month and all be on the same vibe. You can always use the ones you have. If you have any questions, send me your questions via email or through the website. Satnam.